Hey YouTube, it's me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker. Got another Monday Savers half price day sale haul for you. Went to both of my places today and I don't know, spent like 85 bucks. So I got some tops and some other cool items. Did get a whole bunch of bagged items that are hanging on that wall. You'll notice we're back up and running with the GoPro. So I hope you are starting to enjoy those again. And I did a actual voiceover. So that's pretty cool. You get to hear my thoughts as we're going through the store. So let's jump right in and I'll show you what I got. Let's start with the this side. I'm really tempted to keep this. It is so adorable. Pillow with the two birds on it. It was $2.99 or it was $1.50, half price. These are new in the box. They are Diskette Trays that lock. These do sell, believe it or not. They were both $2.99 each or $1.50 each. So not too bad. I do pick these up when I find them, and I'm not really sure exactly how much they'll sell for. If I do sell that in my booth, I'll put 8 on it. These are some of the packaged items. This is new, still shrink wrapped. I don't know if it's necessarily vintage or not. It looks vintage to me. Has a teddy bear and it is stationary. That was in a bag for $1.99. I paid $1. You know me in cards. I've been picking these up like crazy, and I'm actually been selling or listing the ones that I buy that are worth money. So I actually counted these because it says there's 8, and there's actually 12 in there. So I'm going to look these up, and if they are in there at a good price, then I will go ahead and sell them, and I will take out the extras and use those myself. So that was $1.50. This also says 8 note cards. There's 20 in there. So I don't know if somebody had several of these and just decided to condense them down to one box. But that was in a bag, and it was also $1.50. Now, all of this stuff was in a bag for $1.50. And some of it I'm keeping. The Cleveland Browns can cozy, I'm going to keep and sell that. The ice cream scoop and the little sippy thing, I'm probably going to redonate. I used to use those sippy cups for my kids. It's so funny. And then this one is called Slow Brew, and it is actually in the shape of a sloth. You put it in your tea, and you put the loose tea in there. So it's a tea infuser. Pretty cute, huh? So that will go to my booth. I'll probably put $6 or $7 on that. And I'll probably put $4 or $5 on that. I am going to start picking up Browns gear. We got some really good players, and a lot of people are starting to find and buy Cleveland Browns things, so not too bad. I got another owl. He was only $3.99 originally. This very adorable salt and pepper shaker were in a bag for $3.99, and I paid half, which is $2. And then these cat figurines, they were in a bag for $1.50. These don't seem particularly old, but they are adorable. Any figurines of cats, dogs, and other animals, people like them and will buy them. So these will probably go in my booth for probably $4.50 to $5 each. Let's see. I always pick these up, and they always sell. It is $2.50. And it is a very heavy-duty straw container. Now, some people were saying they thought it was what the barber uses with combs. And actually, those will have slots in there to drain the liquid. So when you pick it up, it drains out, and you can take those. So I'm sure you could use that for it if that's what you so desire. But for $2.50, definitely pick that up, and I will probably put a good 12 to 14 on there. Like I said, I had a Coca-Cola one, and I had another one that was probably exactly like this, and they've both sold. So people are looking for those, so I will pick them up. Very cute. I don't know if he's a stork, a heron, what he is. He's a little wobbly, so I think the screw just needs to be tightened. It has this sandy kind of texture. He was $4, so he will go out to my booth, and I'll probably put, I don't know, 14, 15 bucks on him. I did get this, still new in the package, Lasting Expressions. It is got a little saying on there and an adult and a child's hand. I did find these for, this one was $2.50, and they do sell pretty well. There are different ones that, of course, are worth more, so that will probably go on eBay. I got this pig. He needs to be cleaned up. He's pretty dirty, but he was only $1, and he is a scrubby holder. So what I do is I go to the dollar store that's next to our store, and they have the steel wool, and there's usually 3 in a package for $1. So clean him all up and put the scrubby in there, and then people know what that's for. So I always pick up the frog ones, but when I see them in different shapes and different animals, I do pick them up. I think I have a frog one and a one that looks like a strawberry currently in my booth. That will probably go in for $6 to $7. I did get these yarn in a bag for $1.50. I'm not sure how this one will do on its own. If it doesn't do too well, I'll just redonate. And then these 3 are nicer ones. Those will go on eBay. Also, this yarn, there was 4 of these that are all the same, and then this little one here probably will redonate, and then these 4 I'll sell, but only $1. So I kind of stood there for a minute debating, and I'm like, it's $1, just get it. So yeah, that was an easy pickup. And this is Lion, I think Lion brand, yeah. So, and the color is called Popsicle. So those will go online. I got 2 frames. This one was $2.50. It says Family Forever. It kind of already has a picture in there, but I think that's the picture it came with. If it already has a picture in it, I usually won't mess with it. I'll probably put this in the booth for probably $7 or $8. And then this one, of course, does not have a picture. It was only $1. It's a fire hydrant, so I'm going to put a picture of a dog in there. Did pick up 2 games. I usually just glance, but these ones look pretty cool, so I went ahead and looked them up. We have Categories. That one was $7.99, so I paid $4. And this one's called Brain Lock. And this one had a clearance sticker that I already took off. And how much? It was $3. So not too bad. They, varying prices, but I am going to go ahead and put those online. Did get a few books. I do have some crafting books that are in my booth, and they did pretty good when we had a book sale in our mall, but people are always looking for crafting type books, and I saw this one and I thought, wow, it's a really nice heavy one. It was $3.49. Now, books, I believe, are buy 3, get 1 free, or is it buy 4, get 1 free? I can't remember now. So that was half price. So that was $1.75. And then these were $2.50, so they were $1.25. So we have Stash and Smash, and it's like journals, art journals. And then these 2 are Simply Homemade. I don't know if this is a subscription. It says October, November, and this one is December, January. So maybe they are, but I thought those were adorable, so I will put those in my booth and probably put like $4 on each of those. And not sure about this. I will look it up online just in case it is going for anything on eBay. I did get this very adorable bag with the cats on it. It folds up and then it goes in here, so you have a reusable bag on you. A weird thing is, this was inside of the bigger one. It was priced separately. Not sure why. So that was $1, and the actual bag was $1.50. Weird. But I decided to get it, and I will have that on me. Now that a lot of more places are going bagless, I always carry my bags with me to the thrift store, but to have a bag for small purchases would be nice. Also, when I grocery shop, I use my own bags. So having something like this on hand for those quick purchases when I didn't really bring bags will be nice. Got this little wooden elephant. He is a tea light holder. And he was $2. I got this glass starfish. He was only $2. So that will go with my nautical things. This was hanging on by a thread on the bottom, and I just went ahead and took it off. So it was $2 for this little vanity tray. These do pretty good in the booth, and it's nice to, they don't really take up room, so I can put this in my booth and put other items on it. I also have one that is square, standing up on one of our shelves to kind of give it depth, and that one's really nice too. I also have little perfumes that I have on one very similar to this. So this will probably go in the booth for, I would say, I don't know, probably $12 to $14, something like that. I did get this purse. It is a Vera Bradley. It's a small crossbody. It's pretty clean, and it was only $2.50. And then I got this piece of fabric, and it was only $1. Me and the fabric lady have new competition at the second store for fabric, so I don't really need it. So at this point, I'm not going to worry about scrambling back there, but when I get low on fabric again, I'm going to have to do that again. I'm going to have to race back there and grab it up. So for $1, there's probably 2.5 yards on there. I didn't have a lot of room on my table, but I wanted to stack these up. I did get a few shirts for myself. I'll go through those first. Here's a short sleeve one. It's a real pretty speckly purple. That was only $1.50. It is a, what do you call it? Faded Glory, which is a brand I like. So I got that for myself. This one I'm selling. It was $1.50. It's a 5X, just my size. I usually don't buy just my size because it's not a very expensive brand, but I figure at $1.50 and it being such a large size that I would. And it's kind of got this pastel design on it with a little bit of sparkles. So that was that is a short sleeve. And then this one I believe is a 3/4 sleeve, very pretty with the sequins. It's not stretchy, but it's kind of a, you know, a cool fabric. This is an Avenue size 26, 28. It was $4 1/4. Now remember, if you're interested in any of these tops that I'm selling, I charge like, I think 17 including shipping. Most of these are pretty light, but you'll have to check with me first. Let me see. Actually, this one's 3/4 sleeve, and it even has the pretty sequins on there. This one is Catherine's. It is a 3X. This one's for sale also. It was $3.75, and it has this real pretty design with a little bit of the gold trim on it. I believe this one is, I think it's 3/4 sleeve. I'm kind of trying to not get 3/4 at this point just because I'm going to start listing short sleeve shirts. But the ones that I have that are long sleeve or 3/4, I'm just going to leave up. This one, I love it so much. It was $3.75. It is, what does it say? Jerseys? Tri-blend. And it says, "Let's stay home." And it has a picture of Ohio on it. Isn't that awesome? This is a 3/4 sleeve, and it has what I call baseball sleeves. And just in the different two-tone gray. Oh, love that. So I'm keeping that one. This one I'm also keeping. It is a Walmart brand Terra and Sky 2022, and it was $3 1/4. It's just a basic kind of t-shirt, which will be nice with some leggings. This I figure would be a very nice summer shirt. It's just a plain Faded Glory, a speckled blue with the real pretty silver buttons. It was $2.50. That's short sleeve, of course. This is a Catherine's for sale. This one is also a 5X, 34-36. It was $3.75, and I think Yeah, this one is, I think, yeah, 3/4 sleeve. Very pretty. So if you're interested, let me know. This one is an Avenue 2224. I don't think I'm going to keep this one. It was $3.75. Very pretty colors. The thing is, I mean, it's kind of got this bell sleeve on it. And it also has what they call the cold shoulder. Isn't that cool? So I don't know. I might try this one on and see how it looks. But so the sleeves, I guess you could say, are short sleeves between that and 3/4. But they have that really cool shape to them. So not sure about that one. And then this one is a Disney top. It is a vanity size 3, which is essentially a 3X, and has the Wicked Queen on here, and on the bottom it says Wicked. So that one was pretty cool. That one also has what I call the baseball sleeves. I believe it is a 3/4. So if you're interested in that one, let me know. And then the last top is this Catherine's. It is a size 3X, 26-28. It was $3.50. Very kind, I don't know, it's kind of cute. It's got this kind of a neon green, and then the blue, and then the 2 little flower buttons. Very adorable. This one is short sleeve. It's even notched on the sleeve. It's very cute. So that one is for sale also. So I believe that is all that I got today. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Also, you can subscribe if you haven't already. I do appreciate it so very much. And also, all of my Instagram and Twitter and the Facebook group that I'm in with Tanya and Tam, Antique Booth Talk. All those links are in the description box, as well as my snail mail. Whew. Okay, I got through it all, and in less than 20 minutes. Look at that. So I hope you're enjoying the ride-along videos again with the commentary. I know a lot of you were saying, I wish we could hear what you're saying or thinking, and it became a necessity because of the music that is there in the thrift store. So gotta do what I gotta do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.